Sam's got
respectable.
a triple threat.
Ashley Tisdale was Cosette in Les Mis.
Yeah?
Really?
Yes.
She's so much shorter than you.
I don't know. I'll get to
There you go.
So much shorter. Why is she so much shorter and so much more talented is the dilemma. But she said she's very excited to be here, and you've always wanted to be in the morning.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
All right, do you want to be a TV newscaster?
Oh,
Can you see that part? If you can't see that part, it's fine.
yeah, I can.
Okay, go ahead.
We start this morning with the cinema, and tomorrow we had the complete shekel count at the moment both date move, which Fox, it's hard.
But
It's hard to do.
No, she's never seen it before.
With that complete shekel count.
But she kind of got right through it. Anyway, we're going to talk about 8 Below.
Oh, yeah, I love that movie.
It's tied for the top 10 with Dave movie around $19 million, and we had an opportunity to meet the people and pooches surrounding 8 Below. Look.
Where are we going? Dry Valleys?
Yeah, like the dogs know where they're going.
Going to Melbourne?
That's incredible.
All right, team, last hike of the season.
From being fast and furious to freezing and heroic in the new movie 8 Below, Paul Walker slides into a new role, but this time he's trading in leading ladies for dogs.
Working with dogs, to be honest with you, is a lot easier than working with some people. Like, I was expecting the worst, and it ended up not being that bad, you know? Working with them, everyone was like, okay, each dog's going to have their own trainer, they're going to be talking over your lines, this and that, because they got to keep the dogs where they're supposed to be.
I'm a dog lover, and dogs make me laugh in the most unusual ways, the kinds of things that they can do and how they impress you and make you laugh, and so they were quite funny to work with.
Working with dogs may have been a fun task, but working with beauties is something else that the stars also have in mind.
I always liked Sophie Marceau and Julia Armand. Like, those are two of my all-time favorites.
Paul is a handsome, handsome man, and I'm glad you asked me that question, because I'm not going to hide it anymore. I think Paul Walker is one of the most handsome men I've ever seen.
You got to take chances for the things you care about.
All right, we now have vital musical theater news, and it's the classic title with a new take here locally. Dr. Dolittle opens tomorrow night. And Tommy Tune, no stranger to the world of music, is live on stage. He tells our cameras what he's so excited about. Actually, Tommy speaking through dance. He was actually communicating with his feet. We love Ashley Tisdale. Ashley, we know from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, where she plays Maddie. But of course, let's talk about High School Musical.
Yes.
Now, here's the one thing. I think the Disney Channel is so great generally, and they do all these wonderful little profiles on everybody. But did you have to audition, like, because you're a Disney?
I did.
Were you like guaranteed to be in or
No,
not?
I wasn't given it at all. Actually, I almost missed the whole process of doing it. So I had a 6-hour test. It was actually a big screen test for a movie because we had to sing, we had to dance, and then we had to do the lines. So, and I had to wait 2 weeks to find out if I got it.
Now, did you really, really want it?
Oh yeah, more than anything. I've always wanted to be in a Disney Channel movie. I worked really hard, and you know, I finally got there. So. And
Kenny Ortega, this was a big production thing that's really resonated. I mean, you hit songs off the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Did you have some idea going in this was going to be?
The movie, I mean, Kenny Ortega, he's great. He's amazing. I loved working with him. He kind of made the whole thing possible, and we knew the movie was going to be really, really good, but we never thought the album would go gold or be on the billboards and see my name there. It's kind of really crazy.
So now you're like rock star.
I want to be a rock star. Maybe it'll help.
Now, in the movie Sharpay, your character is kind of like the snooty theater girl.
Yeah,
who thinks
she's not nice at all. She's kind of, you know, she's been in the last 17 musicals in the school, and she kind of gets threatened by Troy and Gabriella, so it was really fun to play her.
Here is Ashley at work. There, it airs again later this month. It's the High School Musical.
¡Ay, qué fabulosa! ¿Quieres bailar?
Mírame.
I'm living, dreaming, shooting for the stars.
Baby, to be number one, you got to raise the bar.
Kicking and scratching, grinding out my best.
Anything it takes to climb the ladder.
College was in Oklahoma. I did The King and I in 8th grade, and it was very similar to that.
Yeah, that's just the callback scene. It looks like, you know, the opening night of the show. So that's how, like, you know, crazy they are.
It's sort of weird. I don't think people, if you don't have kids necessarily, kids in the home, appreciate how massive the Disney Channel is. And with Zack and Cody, you tell me, from the moment it hit, or when did people start going up to you and going,
yeah,
Maddie,
just from the previews, actually. You know, they kind of, you know, they introduce these characters, and, you know, it's has a huge reaction. It's kind of crazy. It's really cool. It's fun to have kids look up to you like that. It's
Now, here you are joining the seminary. What's this?
No, actually, I go to Catholic school, and I bring London there. And it's called Forever Plaid. It airs this Friday, March 3rd. And this is where we dress up as nuns, because we're in detention. We want to get out of it. So I'm kind of like the Lucille Ball of the show. And like I was just Russian on the last episode, and I have like kind of Nurse Diesel from High Anxiety kind of look. So it's kind of crazy.
Now, the boys have been here before.
Yes, they have.
And you tell me, is it like this is when they were really little? And they've
I know, isn't that cute?
Yeah, and now they're all big grown up a little bit. Yeah.
Yes.
And are they like big shot stars? Or are they cool? Or what are they?
They're so normal. They're the greatest kids in the entire world. I love them. They're like my little brothers.
We have a Sweet Life of Zach and Cody clip, which also has a great pun title. Look at this.
Boys, I can assure you, there are no such things as monsters.
Oh, yeah? Look!
I'm back.
Quick, get behind me, boys! Don't look her in the mole. I mean, die.
Mr. Mosby?
Miss Schickelgruber-Meiger?
Actually, since you had me fired from the Tipton organization, I've gotten married.
You're kidding.
No.
Actually, for reasons that are unclear to me, we've decided to feature a clip that didn't have you in it. But anyway, but you're in all the other parts, so we're really good.
Yes,
yeah. Well, you know what? Did you see Mark's cell phone?
No, I didn't.
Can you show it to us?
Sure, whatever.
We're getting emails about it.
Oh, really?
Yes, read the email that we got about Mark's cell phone.
Hey guys, the ringtones Mark has on his cell phone, composed and played by Oscar winner, Japanese composer Ryuichi Sakamoto. I believe Nokia paid lots of money for it. Also, cell phone itself over $700. That's $700.
I know.
You can't get them in the U.S.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can hook you up, baby doll.
That is the coolest thing ever.
It is. Yeah, show her how it works. It's a slide. Carla, show her how it works. Yeah, you can't,
Slide it up.
You even at the Disney Channel, even Bob Iger
No
or whatever.
way. I cannot believe that.
Isn't that
That is. Whoa, it's kind of heavy though. You'd think it'd be like lighter.
No. That's titanium.
Uses it to work out.
You know,
Titanium.
you just.
This is the coolest.
It's powered by kryptonite. It never runs out of battery. Yeah.
No, we bring that up.
You keep working on that Disney
to you.
Channel, you might get one.
No way.
No. We should tell you, it's so nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Movie Rares. And Tyler Perry, who's such a great star. Tyler Perry joins us live here tomorrow. He has got a new movie out. Zach and Cody every day at 6:30. The soundtrack for High School Musical just went gold. And it repeats again on February 20th.
I also have a song for Disney Mania 4 coming out, April 4th.
What's that?
It's Disney Mania 4, and I sing Someday My Prince Will Come.
All right, you have to sing something for us now.
Oh, no!
Just a little measure of something, whatever you want.
Okay, we're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together.
Wow.
That's a really
No, but that was really good. Good for you.
Oh, you're through to Hollywood, baby. Yeah. Excellent.
What a pleasure to have you here, Ashley.
Oh, thank you.
Great
I'm
to have
so
you here.
excited.
Come back.
You should maybe pat her down for your phone after, though.
Yeah, really.
She liked that a lot.
Maybe you shouldn't do that. Give me the phone.
Yeah.
You didn't want to be patting down.
No patting down here, no patting down. Up next, how to get your husband involved in decorating your house.
We'll show you how to have a house that looks like Ashley's, or maybe a rock star. Well, Ashley is a rock star.
Yes,
What do you
she
know?
is.
We'll be right back. Here's Alive. Penny Wing Shepherd.
Words on